Hi everyone, it's Bishop John, and I am here at St. Walburg Abbey with the Benedictine community. I'll celebrate Mass with them in just a little bit, but I'm here with Sister Kim Porter to talk to her about her good work. And Sister Kim, I understand you're a grief counselor, is that right?
I am Bishop Iffert. I work with St. Elizabeth Hospice with the children and the teenagers.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what's that work like for you?
The work has felt like such a gift and such a blessing. I'm a registered play therapist, so it's really given me an opportunity to engage kids and families in a different way, as well as really normalizing the grief process for folks.
Yeah. And we all grieve. We know that. Every one of us suffers griefs in our life, and we have to learn how to process that grief and live with the burden of it. And so, anything that you would share with us about what you've learned in your experience that we should all keep in mind?
I think what you just said about the importance that we all go through it, I think too of realizing that it's really communal, that we support each other in our grief. That's the best advice I give to parents or caregivers who come, is it's like provide a safe space for your kids to talk about what they've experienced, but also that there's life after the loss and lots of possibility.
Yeah. How does your life in the community here with the Benedictine sisters help support you as you do this wonderful but probably difficult work sometimes?
First of all, I think the prayer has been really powerful. I know that I have all these sisters who are also praying. And so I feel like we collectively share the burden of the grief of the families. But I think the other part is the Benedictine community is so essential that it just reinforces for me how we build a network of people who can support each other, you know, whether it's within a family or within the community, because we also do work in schools and in some other local community areas.
One of the points I like to make with young people again and again and again is the significance of consecration. You know, there are grief ministers that work even in our own diocese who are not part of a religious community, and they can do that work also very, very well. But when we consecrate ourselves to a work in the name of Jesus, it points towards something greater. It elevates and provides us strength for the work that we do. And so consecrated life, I just want to hold that up for our young people, because I think so many young people, that idea of consecration to a holy task can be foreign to them. What do you think about that?
I would agree. And it also, the piece for me is that it's so much bigger than just yourself. So when you consecrate yourself and you join a community or you join the priesthood, you're part of something bigger. And so your reach and how you interact with people has a different nuance to it. Not better, but different.
Right, right. I love that. I love that. I just think that that is so important and it's so significant for us. So thanks for talking to me today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the work you do to help our young people. Grief can be tough. Grief can be tough. And just in my own life, I've lost my own mother in the last 18 months or so, and I know how hard that can be, and especially for young people who have to experience very profound griefs at a very early age. Thank you for the work that you do to make sure they know that that's holy space that they're living in.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you all for joining us.